So this is something that's not really making a lot of sense to me. In War 2's original script, NTR's character was meant to be but NTR convinced that his fans will not accept it. Bro, the most iconic film of Indian cinema, Sholay. What happens at the end of that film? And who became more famous because of that ending? I don't even need to say anything here. I think I don't want to use the word ego, but stars are too afraid of uh, putting themselves on the screen in a position where they are not all powerful all the time. This is the same thing that Tom Cruise did in Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. They made it sound like that this was the last Mission Impossible film and that it's over, it's done. It might as well be now because it was a big flop. Not a big flop, but at least from what we're looking at the numbers, it was certainly not a hit, okay? And this is the same thing that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has been doing in his films. He made this strange contract that he was not going to get beaten up in any moment or look like he is in a submissive position in any moment of the film. Dude, if you're just going to look almighty powerful all the time, even the mighty Thor in the comics has been beaten by Better Ray Bill, and he is the mighty Thor, and he gets beaten by just some character showing up, and that became an iconic moment. Because what these stars need to understand is, it does not make your stardom any less if you're getting. That's how you become a. That's how you become a star in the first place. If you look historically, but stars are too much in their own world, and they think that if they're going to, if this angle or that angle happens, and that if I'm going to be looking in a subservient position at any point in the film, I will lose my star. No, no, sir, that's not how it happens. Absolutely not. Walking Tall is one of earliest films of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. In that film, he is not as strong as he is now in his newer films. But that film is one of the best Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson films in comparison to what he has now. That film sort of launched him into Hollywood, which the Scorpion King could not do for him. तो ये चीज़ें हैं जो कुछ समझने की ज़रूरत है. इतने बड़े बड़े stars हैं, they're so huge, and after a while they just start living in bubbles, I think. And they probably are not even aware of the fact that this film is doing these numbers. Who knows? Who knows?